Hey guys, so can I start by having you introduce yourselves?
Sure. Hi, I'm Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I play Tails in Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
And I'm Jeff Fowler. I'm the director of Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
So Jess, I want to congratulate you. Movie's amazing. One of the highest grossing video game movies of all time. I grew up during Super Mario, and huge difference between now and then. Colleen, I want to say you did a fantastic job in the movie. I would say since you're what, even though Roger did do Wreck-It Ralph, you are the first person in that Sonic series to do voices in the video games, the TV series, and the movie. So how was it for you?
It's been amazing, truly, just phenomenal. The fans have been lovely. Everyone's been so supportive and excited, and I couldn't be more thrilled.
So Jeff, you actually I was super interested in seeing who was going to be introduced at the end of the film. And it's a character you're very familiar with, and you actually did work on CG for that. So how was it for you when you can finally announce, oh yeah, I put Shadow in this?
It's awesome. I mean, it's like coming full circle. 2005, when that game was created, and when I worked on animation for it. I mean, that was very early in my sort of visual effects career, and that was one of the first things I worked on. So it was very personal to me just for that reason alone. And then you factor in now we're getting to do this, the movie version, and to tease just a whole nother level of the character is just, it's awesome.
Another big part of the Sonic series is music. So, we have a different taste of music in this, but, any chance, I know a lot of people probably wondered, anything Crush 40 in the next one? We got All Hail Shadow, maybe Live and Learn.
I'm well aware of the Sonic Adventure 2 of it all, and it's very near and dear to my heart. And look, we're always looking for ways to sort of reward the fans and to give them the stuff that they love. And yes, I will always look for those opportunities.
Oh, this movie is, well, actually, I should say both movies. One focused more on, obviously, the origins of Sonic. We actually get to meet a different universe of character, but we still get his backstory, and it follows probably sense of one. The second movie had a bit of 2, 3. We had some moments of Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. So I thought that was a great way to do that. So what are you looking forward to doing in the third movie, what you can do with, like, everything in the Sonic universe?
I can't wait to start thinking about it, but I don't have anything to share right now, unfortunately. But I think if you look at how these first two films were created, and I think have identified sort of a lot of the material that has gone into them, it's never going to be like a specific, like one specific reference. It's really kind of a melting pot, and I think that's the best thing we have with 30 years of Sonic games and the comics and the animated series. There's so much great material, so much to be inspired by. And that all just kind of goes into the pot. But we're always trying to just do what is right for the story, for the movie story, the movie characters. So yeah, it's an exciting challenge though every time.
For Colleen, since you've worked on movies before, as like supporting cast and everything. How was it for you being able to go, well, this is my first like foray into like full?
It was pretty cool. I got, like you said, yeah, I've done. It's funny. One of the bigger parts I played in a film was with Jim Carrey. It was Horton Hears a Who, and I got to play this little Angela, little Whoville thing. But yeah, no, to have that meaty of a role in a film it's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, it was amazing. Yeah.
How was it for you going from like you've done the TV shows, you've done that, but now you get to go to the movie? How was that for you overall, and how different is that?
It's a dream come true. Seriously, I feel like Cinderella. I mean, it really has been. When you have a job like I do, and I feel, so lucky to get to do what I do, and I love what I do. I'm happy to play any part in anything, but then to have it go from this amazing, awesome career to this like huge moment is it's really thrilling. It's really amazing. Like, I was happy with the way things were going. I was great. I was working, and I loved every project I got to work on. But this is like, takes it to a whole new level. So.
You ever think you'd go from Charmy to Tails?
Who knew? Who knew back then? No.
And then, so I know this is something that you hear a lot about, but Jim Carrey. Even if let's say, I know everybody would love to see him back if he doesn't. Have you ever thought about, are we going to get, oh man, I just forgot his name, but Maria Robotnik and Gerald Robotnik? Are those other characters even outside ever been something you've been interested in working with?
It all comes down to whatever the story is. I mean, there's certainly there's lots of great characters and great character stories and interrelationships between those characters. It really just comes down to what story, what's the big story we're wanting to tell for Sonic, obviously for in future films, and then just figure out what are the right pieces to support that story. So, but yeah, it's a wonderful sandbox. There's so many great things to sort of get excited about as possibilities, but nothing really to share just yet.
Great. And then for my last question, what is your favorite piece of Sonic media, whether it be a game, a TV show, or a commercial?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2, obviously.
I mean, just going back to the original game, which seems like the most obvious answer imaginable, but that's what started everything. It really was. I mean, that game in '91, just the speed of the gameplay, the attitude of Sonic, the character, just the look of it, the bright colors, the imaginative zones. I mean, yeah, it's awesome.
It's time to say goodbye to humanity. This is your moment to be the big hero.
Bad time to say this, but I don't actually have a plan.
Hey, I'm Chris from NukeTheFridge.com, and I'm here to voice Sonic today for the Sonic 2 voice acting little session I'm going to do right now. I'm so excited.
When you're dealing with CG characters like Sonic and Tails and Knuckles, a lot of times the actors don't have much to look at while they're doing the performance. We'll have storyboards, we'll have early animation, but it really comes down to the actors using their imagination to create really exciting performances.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play the clip for you.
And I have no training at all, yet here I am ahead of you. That's gotta be embarrassing.
The secret is to really, zero in on the character and really play the character.
You want a performance that kind of can go to different places, and I think that really makes the characters feel fully dimensional and just characters that you relate to.
And I have no training at all, yet here I am, ahead of you. That's gotta be embarrassing.
Right, that was awesome. Let me play it back for you.
Surrender the compass! You are no match for me. I've been training for this my entire life.
And I have no training at all, yet here I am, ahead of you. That's gotta be embarrassing. I like that one.
Great job.
You know, I've always had respect for voice actors, and I've always wanted to do it. Even in this small capacity, I'm pretty excited I got to do it.
Surrender the compass! You are no match for me. I've been training for this my entire life.
And I have no training at all, yet here I am, ahead of you. That's gotta be embarrassing.